Good morning, guys. Pulling down some fence because last night when we were in town getting that dresser for my daughter, our neighbor called, said the sheep were out. So we found the hole. We didn't get home till dark and they very nicely brought themselves back. But we're gonna go patch it now so that it's out of the way. It's no longer an issue. And it's a fence line that we know we need to take down. So it's just a matter of getting to that point to tear the whole fence line down and then put it back in. And we are both swamped for the next while. So I don't know when it's gonna get done. So we're just gonna keep patching, putting Band-Aids on things and hoping for the best.
Helping?
She thinks she's helping.
You helping?
Good morning, guys. No babies this morning, but we are officially on lamb watch. We are 4 days from lambs, potentially. My husband is letting the sheep out. Oh, look at that smart little devil. Okay, so the sheep that was in the creek that I couldn't get back over did manage to come back to our side, and she's been in the pen with the flock. And I made mention to him that when we let the sheep out in the morning to see if we can keep her in, and then we'll put her in the barn with all the other moms to be, and I totally forgot about it. And I just noticed he was able to catch her in the feedlot. So we can bring her into the barn now. And all my sheep that are supposed to have babies will be in. Oh, he's a smart man. So what's plans, Dan?
What do you mean?
What you making?
More fish tank stuff.
I thought we were downsizing.
We are.
So you're building more stuff?
No. Remember, I put one for sale already today.
I know, but you still have 12 down there.
Yes. You have a point. But just because you have a point doesn't mean it's a good point. But gearing up to build for an upstairs, downstairs vertical.
Oh boy. So apparently this is the first step. I guess I shouldn't complain. I'm turning my daughter's room into my greenhouse. Neither of them know it yet, though. Not the sight we wanted to see when we got home. So they've been out a bit. Yeah, we thought we fixed the hole where they got out yesterday, and we just got home from town and they're out again, which tells me somewhere along this fence line there's another hole that they are, and there's a ton of water coming. I'm surprised they're even crossing it. I'm not sure he's gonna get across it. So how they come on. Come on, you had to have crossed here. Come on. Come on, girls. Come on, Spud. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, sister. Good morning. Good morning, guys. So last night we got home and the sheep were out, and they did not want to cross where we normally put them in, which got us to thinking that maybe that's not actually where they got out. So we drove the entire fence line, and this gate, oh, you can't see it, my windshields are crap. There's a gate back here where the old fence line used to be able to let the cows, when we had cattle, we could let them into this field if we wanted to. So there's a gate that used to go into this field, and now it just goes into the dead space. So this gate used to open up into here when this was all one field. The fence basically is under the tree here and ran across here. You can maybe see a little bit of it there, but the cows destroyed the fence. And so that's why we put this new fencing up on this side, because the sheep were getting out in the creek down there and going to the neighbors. So we've got this new fence up, which means that gate is like irrelevant now. And it's been closed for 15, 18 years. We never use it. And apparently the sheep had been trying to grub the grass that is on this other side, and they opened that gate. Now, why was it not tied? I don't know. There was a single piece of sheep wire across of it, and it was pretty much trampled. So I'm sure that goes back to the renter fencing, and it's just a fence. It's just a section we never checked because it's been irrelevant. So we did some thinking last night about how to change this fence line that we've patched a million times. We already know it needs to come out. In fact, we will probably take it out up to the posts up there and just take this entire section and redo it. And then instead of worrying about that fence, which is right behind this tree and all this, we'll go from maybe like this post or maybe one of these posts. So I think, so our fence line is right here. So I think we'll just bring it straight this way, and then I can have all my panels back And then we'll take it from here across and then that way. That way this section will just go back to nature. Kind of like all of this, and it will no longer be an issue. I know, dude. She wants in her nest, and I'm making you both nervous. I get it. I'm almost done. Promise. So, yeah, this fence line is on our list. The other fence line is on our list. Yeah, so she's over here in the nest, or in the tree, but wants in her nest, which I'm right under. So I'm going to get out of their way. I think I'm going to head out and check the sheep because they have taken off at a dead run. And I think I know exactly where they're going. And I want to make sure that they don't knock something else over.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's kind of dark though. I wonder why I do that.
Because your glasses are like weird.
Maybe that's what it is. Well, I have my sunglasses on.
I know.
So how much do you love me?
Depends. How much is it going to cost?
So you'll notice, see, that's why I wanted this on first, because then you can't like go into explode mode right off the bat. So
What'd you buy?
I didn't buy nothing yet.
You're not buying an RV park, are you?
No.
Okay, just checking.
So you do know that Wednesday is Valentine's Day, right?
Yes, and you're taking me to lunch.
And I am. You are correct. And everybody deserves a Valentine's Day present, right?
I want the mini chainsaw.
I know you do.
But I'm not going to get it, am I?
It's maybe. But Chirp needed a Valentine. And so when I checked my little traps at the buildings today, guess what I found?
Oh, a friend for Chirp.
I would say it's last year's pup, just like him.
Okay.
It is a girl, which is a bonus.
Oh, gosh.
And you should see how excited he is.
Oh, you put it in there with him already?
Yeah, he wanted, so yeah. Oh yeah. Now she, on the other hand, isn't quite as enthused about everything. But
Oh my gosh.
But you can definitely tell the house raised version versus the raised in the wild version.
Is she bigger?
No, she looks scrawny and beat to crap.
Oh no.
And then there's fat old Chirp
that we always said was really tiny because he has no room to grow.
Yeah, no,
oh crap.
He's very well fed and very well taken care of compared to her.
Okay, that's good. So
I'll tell you what though, because I'm such a good husband, I'll let you name her.
Oh, gee, thanks. Val.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
So, yep. Oh my gosh. So you didn't get me a Valentine.
No, I got Chirp one. I got Chirp one. I still got 2 more days for you. I was okay.
Oh, we did find out he really, really loves cauliflower.
And so does she, because she climbed in the trap for cauliflower.
Well, that's true.
So.
And which is how we were trapping them, because they were getting into a place they weren't supposed to be. So we were live trapping them to send them to a, not my home, but another home.
Well,
apparently I was not clear on that.
So at first I thought I could just bring her out to the farm. Yeah, I thought I'll bring it out to the farm. And then I was like going, well, one by itself, it will need another one. And then I thought, but Chirp needs another one. And then when I picked it up and looked from the bottom up, I went, ha! Girl! And so that's when the plan kind of like took a left turn in a hurry.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So Val it is.
Val it is, and I'm going to have to start growing a lot of cauliflower because I can't afford it as much as they go through. He went almost through almost half a head just today.
Well, don't feed him so much. Because
he was hungry. He was banging on the door
Well, he's not banging anymore now. He's squealing and it ain't at the door. So yeah.
Did you video when you put her in?
I did.
Okay, I will put that on here. If it's PG.
So yeah. All right, let's get a loader started.
Let's start the loader. Welcome to my life.